Welcome to the Game Survivor Show on the Grizzled Survivor channel. Today we are playing some Brutal Doom, more correctly Project Brutality, which is a mod of Brutal Doom that adds pretty much anything you can want into the Brutal Doom engine. And Brutal Doom itself is a mod of the original Doom that obviously you can see adds all sorts of stuff. Weapons, you know, you can roll, I can dual wield if I wanted to do, I've got melee attacks.
Fuck yourself!
I can tell that guy to go fuck himself. I mean, this may not be a post-apocalyptic game, but it's definitely one that I have enjoyed playing recently, so I wanted to show it off. And it does, you know, fit the theme of the channel to a degree. So, and I'm also, just so you know, you may not recognize this map or anything, I'm playing on the free Doom IWADs, which are better than you might give them credit for. I mean, killer music. The WADs themselves are very, very, very well done. And so I'd recommend almost anyone try this out. So there's modifications to almost every weapon you can think of. This shotgun here, I can load buckshot or slug shells in it. Slug shells are better at taking down bigger enemies, or for, you know, areas where you might need better accuracy with the shotgun. I tend to use the assault rifle in areas, you know, in areas where precision is required. Let's save our game as Let's Play. I have a couple different games going. You know, and this game actually is slowing the computer down more than stock, or all these extra effects on this game. The lighting and the gore and all of that certainly go to slow the engine down a little bit, you know? Okay, there's a way to get that armor, although we're pretty much maxed out. Let's go see what we can do. The music for this, for these WADs, as I said, just killer music. Especially the level 3 music when we get there. I think I'm going to play up to level 4 today. Because these levels can be done pretty shortly. Most like, you know, like any dude, really. Ha! Alright. I mean, we made it through that level in 2 minutes and 33 seconds, so... One thing about Free Doom that it did there is you can tell it kind of tried to remain faithful as possible to, you know, the levels that were found in the original Doom. Free Doom Phase 2, which is what we're playing today, is supposed to kind of replicate Doom 2 a little bit.
Fuck yourself!
Ha! Let's switch back to the assault rifle. I mean, this weapon is extremely accurate. Specters down there. Now, in the free Doom that you download, most of the enemies have been replaced, but when you load it up with Brutal Doom here, or Project Brutality in this case, it replaces all of the free Doom monsters with the Brutal Doom monsters, probably because of all the gore. I don't think that anyone's made Brutal Doom sprites for the enemies in free Doom. Save here. What I like about Free Doom, or Brutal Doom here, just a good game if you just want to, like, run through some quick carnage. You don't have to get too really involved in it, you know? There's no deep storyline or plot, really, you know? You're just killing monsters, it's as brutal as possible, so it's a good stress reliever. Just sit here and, you know, shower blood of my enemies everywhere. A lot of times if you kill them, you know, brutally enough, you'll get a bit of a hit point bonus as well. Alright, looks like we cleared them out. behind those doors is like a really tough room full of guys. So, one good thing about these maps, and I don't think they originally intended for you to be able to do that, is Brutal Doom adds the jump. I think it's actually like a GZ Doom, which is the engine that I'm running it in, that adds the jump. But, very handy on some of these maps where you're really supposed to be able to jump. So you can see the double barrel shotgun is still just brutal. Alright, so we gotta find the blue door. Actually, I think there's a blue switch in here we need to flip. The monsters can still get caught up in some infighting there, you hear. And I think we can actually get over to the red key a different way. I think you have to go down here. I'm not really too keen on just jumping down the hole, so let's soften them up a little bit. They made the Spectres a lot harder to see. In the original Doom, you know, they weren't very transparent, but in this one, all you really see are their eyes floating around. See, they're relatively invisible until they come up and attack you. With new lighting effects too, when it gets dark, it gets dark. Let me see if I can demonstrate my me. Oh well, the double barrel shotgun took them all out. You have a really fairly potent melee attack, see? You can also kick. Ah! Kinda like you do in 3D, I guess. However, the enemies are really more dangerous too. Shotgun sergeants can really inflict some damage. Even those zombies like you saw there that just have the assault rifle, they can really put down some fire. They're not like the zombies in the original Doom that were pretty much not a threat. Large groups of zombies can really put the hurting on you. So, it's important to watch out for those. Someone's calling me, but since it's a number I don't recognize, I'll just call them back later. And I'm recording right now. That's important to whatever they're calling me about. It's probably just a bill collector. The yellow key. Alright. Aha. Oh, shit. Oh, they got me. Alright. We actually have a fair amount of this level to go back through, it looks like. That's what happens when you don't save and you get cocky. Kind of like I did there, just running in here. I'm gonna die again. See, the imps can jump on you. Oh, fatality. That's another thing I like about this game is the fact that you can get. They actually added fatalities in here too. That's why I consider this such a precursor to the new Doom that came out, because a lot of the stuff in here is, you know, stuff that kind of got tacked onto the new Doom, I feel like. I didn't really play through much of the new Doom. I didn't really enjoy it very much from what I played, and people have been, you know, give me a lot of fire for that. Like, well, maybe you didn't play into it enough. And that's true. Maybe I didn't. I only really gave it a cursory glance. But one thing I did not like about the new Doom, per se, was that I felt like the glory kill was really gimmicky, and that if you weren't using it, you weren't going to be successful. You know. Whereas, as you can see with the original Doom, even Project Brutality here, there's not really much in the way of gimmicks, you know? It's mainly your skill on each map, your quickness, your reaction time versus the computer and the level design. And I feel like that's a little bit more than like I literally have to do this like special move on every enemy, or I can't progress to the levels, you know? That's not a good game. And maybe they remedy that further on, you know, but it just never sucked me in enough, I guess, to play it. to even want to get that far, you know? So, that's just kind of where I stand on that. See if I had there's a melee attack. If I had the benefit of, you know, glory kills where I could just get health and armor out of every single enemy, this game would be a lot easier too, you know? But unfortunately, I don't have that in this game, and I feel like that kind of balances it out a little bit more. Funnel out of here, hopefully. Alright, blue switch is flipped. Red switch is flipped. We're going to be a little bit more cautious with our saves, simply because I don't want to spend our entire session dying and reloading and getting nowhere, so... Oh yeah, there was like a little that opened up, if I remember. We're not going back down. I don't even know if we need to go down there, honestly. Now, see, that was a trick right there. Like a soft one of those. I think I got them all. If not, whatever I didn't get is probably going to come for me, so... I think we're just about done with this map anyway, though. We got the yellow key, the exit's over here. Alright, now this level has my favorite music of the entire game, probably. At least from what I've heard so far. I have not beat these yet.
Fuck yourself!
Alright, let's do this. See if they get pumped up to just, like, run through the level, slaughtering everything. I have the difficulty set fairly high, too, so, there's probably a lot of enemies. Oh yeah, those guys can go into like a last stand mode if you didn't quite finish them off, and they sit there with their pistol and they just take pot shots at you. It's highly annoying and it can actually be fairly dangerous. Because normally when it happens, you already kind of assume that those guys are like... So I got a cruelty bonus there, which is a little bit of health C, but it's not a gimmick because you don't really go around having to use it on every enemy. That's nice when it happens, when like you cause enough damage to an enemy to get that, but certainly not like something you can really hinge on or predict or really even use in your advantage too much, because it seems like some of the weapons don't give you that bonus as often as you like. The chain gun, though, certainly does. See, like, I butchered those guys up when they were, like, still kind of halfway dead, and no sort of cruelty bonus there. This part's gonna be a little bit tricky. So these fucking guys right there. This weapon tends to give you more cruelty bonuses than a lot of other ones. See, just because it blows them apart, pretty much just gives them up pretty instantaneously. See, I just got another one. Alright, blue key card. Pick up some ammo and shit. Sometimes you can find grenades. I just found a grenade. They're kind of more rare than you would than you would give credit for, though, so... it's good to try to save them. chain guns, like, a lot more inaccurate in this version of the game. I always forget the fucking imps are hiding out there. See, no cruelty bonus for all. Oh, okay, there's a couple there. So we're going through this door, and we're definitely going to want to save, because this next area is crawling with guys. Shit, there's no ammo for that one, and real sneaky, like they put a fucking chain gun soldier there. There we go. Alright, best to use the assault rifle for this next area here. Did I not spawn those guys to pop up? That's what I was afraid of. There's a fine line between kind of triggering all these guys to pop up, and then you back out this door, see, and then the one guy who's on foot will kind of come after you. I normally wait for him to open the door and then just blow his ass away like that. Hail to the king, baby. That's definitely Duke Nukem. See, the assault rifle's a lot better than some people might give it credit for. Yeah, I know. It's highly accurate, first of all. Look at that. We put that fucker down. Ha! Okay, that time we laid them all out. Flush with health and armor at all. See, like, look at that rocket launcher. No cruelty bonuses for all of that work. And so, as I said, it's kind of something you can't really predict or rely on.
Ah, Chainsaw, the great communicator.
Alright, the chainsaw is really fun in this version of the game, too. We'll see if we get into a spot where we can actually justify using it. Ah. Look at that. It just fucking shreds these guys up. Bring it on. Couldn't really get a good grip on that guy. Even the pistol in this game has been upgraded. Watch this shit. First of all, well, this next part's a little tricky. These monsters start spawning in the minute you go in there, so what I like to do is kind of run in here. Gives you a little bit of a firing hole here where you can just kind of hide out and let a lot of the stuff that spawns in come to you. I don't think we spawned enough of the enemies in, though. It's going to be risky with 13 health, but let's try it out, huh? There we go. And it's a fairly hefty batch of enemies, so I like to run in here, as I said. And they'll start coming for you eventually. You know, and the imps will hit those demons, and the demons, hopefully, will go take care of the imps for us. See? Oh, he's eating him! He's eating him up! Alright. Well, you served your purpose. Time to die. Oh, we got a bonus there, which will help out a little bit. Oh, fuck off! Guy, like right when you come up here. No help. 8 health. Huh. Any health? Nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to go over here. I'm not as familiar with these maps as I am with the original Doom maps, so sometimes it takes me a minute to remember where I've got to go. And on some of the later maps, I won't have any idea where I'm going. Fuck 'em. The thing I like about Doom Guy as a protagonist is he just, like, comes to every situation with just the utmost hostility. Like, here's these demons from hell, so he just goes at them like he is worse than they are. So that was a bad try there. He's not going to take any fall damage. Oh, so we almost got him. Health would be just wonderful right now if I could somehow get that. And so, the map we just got, it actually shows that you can like get back behind all that shit there, but I have really no idea how to do it. That's just a secret I've never been able to figure out. Bring down this platform, there's a chain gunner, but then we're done with that level. Alright, one more. Another level that I think has great music. Fuck, we didn't start this off very well. Ah, man. Okay, what you want to do when you start this level is definitely switch to your shotgun. You kind of want to go around the outside edge and try to clear a lot of those fuckers out. Because if they get a chance to kind of come uncorked on you like that, they're going to kill you pretty easy. Fuck, that door opened. I don't know how that door opened up. It's not really... You're supposed to kind of just open it when you're ready, but I am far from ready to deal with all those fucking assholes. Those up so they don't kill us later. So this next area can be a little bit tricky. Then you run through here, and I went down the wrong corridor. There's a million imps that come out of the walls. But it's a chance for us to get our health like raised up a lot. Would have been a prime place to use a grenade, but where'd my sound go? Ah. So taxing on my fucking computer with raps running, which is surprising because it's just Doom. Said even the pistol's been turned into a very efficient weapon in this game. And this is it's probably my second favorite song out of this game so far, is this one here. after that guy. I was wondering where that demon went. Apparently decided its friend was tastier than I was. Let's see. You can get crushed underneath of those things, so you kind of need to watch out. Matter of fact, we should save. Because now that I say that, it'll probably happen. Someone got killed. The demons are good for killing their friends. If you shoot off their arm like that and let them run around, they will bleed out. Commando's trying to keep me pinned down. But it doesn't work when I got this baby.
Fuck yourself!
Fuck 'em. So this next area is a little bit tougher because of the way these lifts are designed, so let's blow those up first. See? These lifts are fucking designed to just be difficult. It oftentimes pulls you down into these little chambers before you're ready. That fucking guy even blended in with the darkness. Aw, man. Alright, I knew that was gonna happen, see, so that's why we saved. Aw, man, alright. Assault rifle certainly helps us out. A lot better accuracy and range than some of our other weapons. I can't even see where the hell that guy's shooting at me from, so... Where the fuck is that guy even hitting? There he is, maybe? That zombie chain gunner didn't like the, didn't like his buddy there, apparently. They kind of were having a brawl. Of course, with the way he just kept shooting, I'm imagining his buddy probably got hit with some of the fire. Can't blame him for being mad, then, can ya? Well, not spider masterminds, they're like arachnotrons or whatever those fucking enemies are. But they have plasma guns, and they will do all sorts of nasty damage to you. I don't know if they're there on lower difficulty settings or not. Oh, that he jumped off. Rockets. Well, one's down. Alright, we took 2 of them down. And they drop demon energy that actually heals you up a little bit, but the minute you set foot in this room, You can see there's just tons of those fucking soldiers. Bullets now. The minute you touch that red door, you get a ton of demons coming out of there. There's one down. There's two down. Fuck this, man. Fuck. Any way I'm gonna survive this next thing, but let's see what happens. Alright, switch to our rocket launcher, get her loaded up. Alright! Look at the fucking carnage in here, man. I don't think I could have said it any better myself. Alright. Alright, well that's the first 4 levels on Project Brutality of Free Doom Phase 2. Feel like that's enough footage for the day. Sorry to keep you guys waiting on these game survivors. That's a combination of hardware problems and also just kind of running out of stuff to play, but I think after we're done showing off Project Brutality a little bit, we're going to move on to Hellgate London, which is another post-apocalyptic game I feel doesn't get enough credit for what it really did. So, thanks for watching today, and if you like this video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and yeah, we will see